Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
BBC News Business.
August 5, 11:06 America, New York, Felixstowe. Workers at key UK port to strike for 8 days. Around 1,900 staff at Britain's largest container port will walk out in a dispute over pay. Wall Street Journal Markets. August 5, 10:48 America, New York. Warner gets really real with streaming plan. Cancelled movies and a modest long-term subscriber target show new HBO Max owner is serious about playing smart.
BBC News Business.
August 5, 10:31 America, New York. Bank's recession warning matters to everyone. Times are already hard, but the Bank of England says they'll get worse and stay that way until late 2023.
Global economy.
August 5, 10:31 America, New York. Mortgage misery for millions following rate rise. 40% of fixed-rate deals will end this year, exposing borrowers to higher costs.
Wall Street Journal Markets. August 5, 10:20 America, New York. Before the Fed acts, it pays to buy stocks. Buying equities the day before a Fed announcement and selling the day after can boost returns. Bonds, though, are a different matter.
Global economy.
August 5, 10:15 America, New York. Britain has no good options as the threat of recession looms. The hit to households from the downturn will be worse than anything that followed the financial crisis.
New York Times Business.
August 5, 9:21 America, New York. July jobs report suggests Biden is right about a recession. But the unexpectedly strong employment growth reported for July also appeared to contradict forecasts that the economy was cooling off. President Biden has insisted in recent weeks that the United States is not in recession.
BBC News Business.
August 5, 9:17 America, New York. U.S. jobs growth jumps in July despite slowdown fears. Firms added far more jobs than expected last month as interest rates rise to tackle inflation.
New York Times Business.
August 5, 9:02 America, New York. Sinema's puzzling defense of the carried interest loophole. Senator Kyrsten Sinema had one main request before she would support a key spending bill: preserve a tax loophole that mainly benefits people in private equity. Just a fan of private equity.
New York Times Business.
August 5, 9 o'clock America, New York. Why college students may need renter's insurance. The insurance can help pay for property damaged in a fire or stolen. And replacing clothes, furniture and electronic gadgets adds up.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 5, 8:55 America, New York. Amazon buying Roomba maker iRobot for $1.7 billion. Amazon.com is buying Roomba maker iRobot for $1.7 billion, including debt, as the online retailer adds another connected home product to its portfolio.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
August 5, 8:42 America, New York. A strong dollar and weaker Chinese yuan both drag down gold. Investors often rush to buy the haven asset gold when inflation is high, but a strong dollar combined with a weaker yuan are bad news for gold bugs.
Daily FX Market News.
August 5, 8:40 America, New York. U.S. economy adds 528,000 jobs, defying recession gloom, S&P 500 at major juncture. The U.S. economy created 528,000 new jobs in July, beating expectations by a wide margin and signaling that the labor market remains strong and that recession fears may be overblown.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
August 5, 8:04 America, New York. ESG feeds inflation, hurts economic growth. Under my contract with the Wall Street Journal, I am now free to post this article. ESG feeds inflation, hurts economic growth. When companies divert their attention to social goals, they produce less, driving prices higher.
Daily FX Market News.
August 5, 7:58 America, New York. DAX 40 stalls near key levels as investors seek guidance from U.S. jobs report. The index is on course for its third week of gains as investors await U.S. payroll data for clues on Fed rate hikes.
Marginal revolution.
August 5, 7:25 America, New York. Dose stretching for the monkeypox vaccine. Photo credit. NIAD. https://www.flickr.com/photos/naiad/52103767506/ We are making all the same errors with monkeypox policy that we made with COVID, but we are correcting the errors more rapidly.
Daily FX Market News.
August 5th. 6:30 America New York. AUD, USD forecast. Aussie weaker as global risk sentiment outweighs RBA. AUD trades weaker in the midst of global recessionary fears, while markets await US NFP data later today.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 5. 6:08 America New York. Evergrande backs out of plan to build world's largest soccer stadium. The struggling Chinese property developer said it would receive a refund equivalent to about $818 million, and intends to use the money to help repay debt. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
August 5th. 5:30 America New York. New weight loss drugs can fatten drug makers' profits. A new class of treatments for obesity can have a big impact on public health and on the bottom lines of companies like Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk.
Global economy. August 5th. 5:23 America New York. Bank of England governor defends mandate and vows to tame inflation. Andrew Bailey rejects claim the central bank acted too slowly as allies of Tory leadership contenders weighed in.
Marginal revolution.
August 5th. 2:47 America New York. The new tax on stock buybacks. Democrats opted to seek a new 1% tax on corporate stock buybacks, a move that would make up at least some of the revenue that might have lost as a result of the cinema-driven changes.